Hey everybody, before you continue watching the video, make sure you give the channel a like and subscribe. Go and follow us on Instagram. Go and check out all the different social media scenarios. Make sure if you're enjoying the content, go there, like, subscribe, follow, so we can keep putting stuff out. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. All right, make a comment on either of our pages and we'll answer them as soon as we can.
What made you start jiu-jitsu?
I've always wanted to do it when I first heard about it, you know, and I thought, geez, this will really come well with my karate, you know, because we don't do much groundwork in karate, you know.
Sure.
And because all of us, we believe in one punch, one kill. So when you start a fight, you finish it there and there. You don't carry on with it down to the floor, you know. So we don't go that far. But then I just loved it because I did Japanese jiu-jitsu for a long time, and we didn't do any groundwork. And the teacher I had, he was a karate. He did karate because a lot of the Japanese jiu-jitsu, they either have taekwondo or kung fu or something, and then they teach that as part of their jiu-jitsu
curriculum. Yeah.
And with the guy I had, he was a karate guy, so he didn't teach me much karate, but I taught him a lot of karate. So we did a lot of judo stuff like throwing and break falls and a lot of weapons and more controlling people, like for security work and things like that, you know.
Subduing people and stuff.
So that type of stuff. And then because I was so full on with the karate and all that, I never had time to actually come to jiu-jitsu. And then I became unemployed one day and I had time on my hand. I thought, this is it. And then I came around and saw it because when I do something in martial arts, it must be with someone that's up there, you know. I don't go to the cheapest person. I'd rather write an hour to someone that's
knows what they're doing.
Yeah, you know. Like I went to a few clubs and the guys are there on their phones or watching their watches, and I thought, this is not what I wanted. When I came here, I thought this is good, you know. And,
do you think, Petrus, nowadays after many years teaching, I find that I can go at any kind of class instruction, right? Could be Pilates or could be yoga, and I can really quick grasp if that person, even though I don't have much knowledge of what's going to be shown, if they have experience of what they're doing or not. Do you feel that way as well?
Yes. As soon as they do something on the floor, you can see straight away what type of person I am.
Exactly.
I think, like you're saying with anything, whether it's like even how somebody makes coffees or whatever, you can tell from the beginning, from right at the point of meeting the person, how they carry themselves, whether it's congruent, you know, if it's real. The thing that they're promoting is real.
Even in street fighting, like you look at someone and say, look at start a fight with this guy. They have like an aura around them, right? And that aura is like, don't get in that space, you know. Like when I was street fighting in Newcastle where I did my apprentice, there was one guy, that short guy, much smaller than me, gingerhead guy, and he was a wrestler, and I stayed away from him because he was just, something about him was deadly, you know. And a lot of fights he used to beat a lot of the people up on the ground because he was a wrestler. So he just had this aura around him, was like, stay away from him, and I did stay away from him, you know. So.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and a follow. Check out all our different social media platforms. There's heaps of content coming out. There's different snippets and content on different platforms. So make sure you're on everything. And again, if it helped you out, recommend to somebody else, and hopefully it'll help them out too.